Hey guys, the Horror Man back with part 3 of my mail day videos. This package came to me from my buddy Eric, LastVenom76. Channel link will be down in the description box. If you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to do so. He had wished me a happy birthday on Friday and told me that my gifts were in the mail, which I did not expect. I really appreciate it, man. You did not have to do this. Very cool of you. Alright, so let's open this up and see what Eric sent me. Alright, so first up, right on top, it says, The Note. I'm going to read this first. It says, Joe, I'm sending along a few VHS tapes you may be interested in. You should have an idea what one is. As for the others, I know you like screeners, so I have enclosed 4 screeners. Awesome. As well as an obscure Madonna flick and yet another copy of the Buttercream Gang. However, the tape says The Treehouse Gang, a Buttercream Gang adventure. I know nothing of this movie, so I don't know if that's what they all say or if this is something different. I'm sure you know. Unfortunately, upon closer inspection to the actual tape, it appears it has something on it, referring to the actual tape inside the VHS. But the case is good nonetheless. As for all the others, I have no idea if they actually play or not. Your friend Eric, LastVenom76. Alright, this definitely sounds interesting. I'm going to check out these tapes. Alright, so first up, here is that copy of the Buttercream Gang that Eric mentioned in the note. Now, you know, from the outside here, from the box, it looks like the release that my buddy Nick, the Last Shoegazer, sent me a while back, but Eric said in his note that the tape says The Treehouse Gang, a Buttercream Gang adventure. So, yeah, let's check that out. He also said there was something on the tape, so we can look at that too, but yeah, wow, that's pretty cool. It says The Treehouse Gang, a Buttercream Gang adventure. I do not think the other tape says that. Let me check. Alright, so here's the other one now. Now, this is the tape that my buddy Nick sent me, and sure enough, it only says The Buttercream Gang. So, yeah, definitely a different release here. Awesome. I mean, what are the chances that Nick sends me a great copy of The Buttercream Gang, and then Eric finds a copy that says The Treehouse Gang on it? That is awesome, man. Thank you so much for this. Just another gem in my Buttercream Gang collection. You guys know I love this movie. As for the stuff on the tape, it looks like just a little bit of mold. Not a big deal. I clean tapes all the time, and this is nothing compared to some that I've cleaned. So anybody out there who collects VHS, do not be turned off by mold on them. You know, I know a lot of people go to Goodwills and thrift stores and find tapes, and they don't end up buying them because there's mold on them. You know, for the most part, they can be cleaned. I know how to clean them. I've done it plenty of times, and they work just fine. So yeah, definitely not an issue at all, man. Thank you so much, Eric. I really appreciate this. So next up, we have a demo tape, a full-length screener for video retailers only, as you can see. I love these things. I love my screener collection. And this one is Quiz Show. Yeah, I don't even think I own this movie on DVD or VHS or any format, so this is really cool. I have seen it, and for some reason I just don't own it. So really happy to add this one to the collection. I also love the fact that it says not video cassette box art. So why then? You know, why? But I love that about these screeners. You know, I love that they use alternate artwork for the actual screener tapes. Now this is awesome. Here is another screener. As you see, it says promotional copy, not for sale or rent. This is Inner Sanctum. I mean, look at that. On the bottom here, it says the unrated version contains explicit footage not included in the R-rated version. Discretionary viewing by minors is strongly advised. I mean, with a warning like that, who wouldn't want to watch this movie? Don't know too much about this one, actually. I don't think I've ever seen it, but yeah, that's fantastic. It's going to look really good on the shelf. Here we have yet another screener. This is Radioland Murders. Now, this is one of those screeners that has no box art at all. It just has the title there, and it just has, you know, the tagline, and then it says full-length screening cassette. Really cool. Another movie that I do not already own, so this is just fantastic. It says screening cassette here. Mary Stuart Masterson and Brian Benben star, and a fast-paced comedy mystery from Star Wars creator George Lucas. Awesome. So awesome. On the back here, it also has a bit of the synopsis, and I just read it briefly, and wow, this sounds great. It says, on radio station WBN's first evening on the air, someone is mysteriously murdering the employees. Mary Stuart Masterson and Brian Benben team up with an all-star cast for a night of adventure, romance, and outrageously funny complications. Sounds like a lot of fun. And here is that obscure Madonna flick that Eric mentioned in the note. A Certain Sacrifice. Yeah, I have definitely never heard of this one, but it's another one that just looks incredible. It says here, the movie even Madonna couldn't censor. Wow, yeah, I'm definitely curious to check this one out. It also says, the shocking movie Madonna won't talk about. It's Madonna's turn to have her past exposed. Madonna is hot as a pistol. She's sexy as hell. Yeah, I mean, if all these quotes are true, then this is sure to be a good time. Now here's one I have heard of, but have never actually seen. It's Eye of the Demon. This is again a screener. As you can see, it says screener trailer, not for rent or sale. Eye of the Demon, pre-order 6/11/91, street 6/26/91. Yeah, man. Oh, this one stars Tim Matheson, Pamela Sue Martin. I've heard pretty good things about this one. I've always thought it looked pretty interesting, but I've just never seen it. I'm not sure if it's on DVD. I'll have to check that out, but I mean, this is a screener. It's VHS. Yeah, I mean, this is the way to watch these films. I've been saying lately in my most recent videos, I'm on a VHS kick right now. I'm loving it. Very nostalgic for me. I'm actually in the process of turning my basement to look like a video rental store. You know, not to actually rent out the movies, but just for that nostalgic, you know, like a nostalgia room. I'm getting the shelves, and I have the wood panel, and I'm just going to make it look really retro and have all the VHS displayed, you know, the art facing outward, and all of these are going to look fantastic displayed. I will probably even have a section specifically for screeners, where I have all of my screeners displayed, so this one will be displayed there, proudly. Now, there is one more VHS in the box here. And before I show it, I just want to say a few things. First of all, this was on my holy grail list for VHS tapes. It's a tape that I never actually thought I would own. And yeah, I am just sort of speechless. Eric mentioned to me that, you know, he had found this. He actually posted a video showing this tape when he found it. And, you know, I commented underneath, and, you know, he reached out, you know, through email and told me that he picked it up, you know, with me in mind, thinking it would be something that I might be interested in. And I just couldn't believe it. You know, it really means a lot to me, Eric. I know you said, you know, you were going to send this to me, but I didn't know if you were going to change your mind and decide to keep it for yourself. And I just, you know, I obviously wasn't gonna question it. It was your glorious find, and I was happy for you. But I am so very grateful, so very appreciative that you sent this along to me. So here it is, guys. Hack-O-Lantern. If you guys collect VHS tapes, then you'll know how rare this one is. This is the Legacy Entertainment VHS release of Hack-O-Lantern. As I said, it's a movie that I never thought I would own on VHS. You know, it's since been released on Blu-ray and Blu-ray combo pack or whatever, but, you know, it's just not the same. I mean, this is the type of movie you watch on VHS. This is just great. This movie was also released under the title Halloween Night. I do have an unofficial DVD copy of that one, but I've always wanted at least one of the VHS releases, you know, whether it be the Halloween Night or this Hack-O-Lantern right here with this fantastic cover art. Man, this just blows me away, buddy. Thank you so much, Eric. So, there they are, guys. 7 awesome tapes, 7 awesome gifts from my buddy Eric, LastVenom76. Again, I will leave his channel link in the description box below. If you haven't already subscribed, please be sure to do so. Thank you again so much, Eric. I truly appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching. Have you seen any of these films? If so, what do you think of them? Comment below and let me know.